There's no way.
Slash
It's a Grammy Award show.
Slash was just chilling.
He just chilling. He just there.
He probably didn't co-sign that. There's no way
I don't
everyone
know.
in there
He
co-signed
might be
that.
pretty. He might be woke. 80s rock star, highly possible.
Kid Rock.
Jelly Roll.
Let's see
now
what-
this made me happy.
Let's see what Big Jelly Roll had to say. I've seen people praising his award acceptance speech.
Me too.
They said this is what the Grammy should be about, not wokeness and slop.
I know they're going to try to kick me off here, so just let me try to get this out. First of all, Jesus, I hear you and I'm listening, Lord. I am listening, Lord. Second of all, I want to thank my beautiful wife. I would have never changed my life without you. I'd have ended up dead or in jail. I'd have killed myself if it wasn't for you and Jesus. I thank you for that. I thank you for my label, Broken Bow, Country Radio, baby. What's up, dog? Oh, Republic, John Maneely, we did it, baby. There was a time in my life, y'all, that I was broken. That's why I wrote this album. I didn't think I had a chance, y'all. There was days that I thought the darkest things. I was a horrible human. There was a moment in my life that all I had was a Bible this big and a radio the same size and a 6x8 cell. And I believed that those two things could change my life. I believed that music had the power to change my life and God had the power to change my life. And I want to tell y'all right now, Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is not owned by one political party. Jesus is not owned by no music label. Jesus is Jesus, and anybody can have a relationship with him. I love you, Lord.
I like that a lot from you, Jelly Roll. I like that a lot in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I like that a lot.
That was a
That's
great
what I
speech.
like to hear at the awards.
That was a great speech, you know.
Lost so much weight,
I have
too,
to
man.
respect. Losing weight, got his life turned around. Grammy Award winner, multi-platinum streaming artist.
It's hard.
You remember he seen us react to his video.
Yeah, he commented.
Yeah, man. Shout out Jelly Roll, man.
Yeah, it's Christian music too. I'll listen to it. I'll be listening to it all the time.
Yeah, him and Shabuzi have a crazy.
From the very beginning,
Let's see. Sorry, I'm going to cut you off. Let's see what Jelly Roll had to say about Ice. They said he was disconnected for this. So it went from great moment. Let's see if he continued his greatness.
What do you want fans who have been with you from the beginning to know right now?
I want y'all to know that, first of all, we did it, baby. This would have never happened without them, man. Imagine that. Imagine being one of the few people in the world from the very beginning that believed in this just overweight white trash kid from Tennessee that he was going to figure it out one day, and to be standing up here going, that's my guy, dude. We actually did it. I think there's a lot of people that are watching the Grammys tonight that feel like they've been represented for the first time in a long time on this kind of stage, and I'm excited to be that guy to do it.
Would you be willing to comment on
sorry.
what's going on in our country right now?
I don't really, so this is the truth, and I'm glad somebody asked, because I love talking about this stuff when people care to hear my opinion, but so I can tell you that people shouldn't care to hear my opinion, man. You know, I'm a dumb redneck. I haven't watched enough. I didn't have a phone for 18 months. I've had one for 4 months and don't have social media. I hate to be the artist that's that aloof, but I've become so disconnected from what's happening, and I'm just not I grew up in a house of like insane pandemonium, and like I didn't even know politics were real until I was in my mid-20s in jail. Like, that's how disconnected. When you grow up in a drug addict household, you think we like have common calls about what's happening in world politics? Like, we're just trying to find a way to survive, man, you know?
If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to create clips like these fast, try Opus Clips. It's smart, simple, and built for creators.